is going on, YouTube? We're back at it again with another Clash of Clans video, and today I was just gonna show you guys what I roll with for like a raid army, and I was gonna show you some of our clans attack strategies when it comes to war. So first of all, I'm currently not in war, so I can't really show you guys any live attacks because I got my Barb King upgrading right now. But when he's done, I'm sure that I'm going to hop into war and I will get some attacks, some live attacks for you guys as soon as that King is done. So looking over here at the side base, I switched up my layout a little bit. As you can see, it's more of like a U shape now, and I decided to switch it up because my last base was kind of getting 2-starred, as you can see from the battle log. I usually run 12 dragons in my army camp, so that way I can just kind of spread them on the outside of the map and usually get a guaranteed higher numbered 1-star. But when I run into the 2-star, when the enemy gets 2 stars, that's when I run into a lot of issues, because most of the time I don't get 2 stars. I mean, every once in a while I'll get a good 2-star, but other than that, like this one right here, 95%. So other than that, yeah, I usually just get like a high 1-star, but can't do any attacks right now. I just got the firecrackers upgrading right there. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can jump into an attack over here and see what we can do. So right now we're running, basically it's like a minor queen walk comp. So we drop the queen down with the healers, let her go around the map and destroy what we need to be destroyed. Let's see if this one's a good candidate. It's kind of a lot of loot. Low heroes here, so I think we could hit this one pretty good. Hopefully there's nothing in the clan castle. So yeah, so we'll drop the queen off, and then we'll drop the 4 healers right behind her, and then we let her go around and clear out some of the outside garbage. So this way, we just kind of create like a funnel for our miners to go in, because once we get our miners on the inside of the base, we can heal them, rage them, and then whatever's necessary. So the queen's going to take a lot of damage here. I'm just going to pop her ability because the other archer queen locked on. So she's going to continue to take stuff out. I'm going to start dropping miners now because I feel like the funnel is created and we want to prevent that queen from dying, so we're going to kill everything else out of the way. So the miners are going to go in, and as soon as they get towards the center, we're going to drop 1 heal now, so that way we keep them healthy and that way they keep moving. So once the miners get to the center here, we're going to drop the rage spell, and the queen died, unfortunately. The healers left their post of the queen walk, so they didn't want any more of that. So we're gonna drop a freeze here. We can get, we didn't quite get that expo. That's what I really wanted to hit. The Teslas will do a lot of damage, so we kind of want to get the Teslas. I'm going to drop a couple archers here on the outside to clean up this other garbage. So right now we got the miners going towards the top of the base, which is good. So the wizard tower is going to do some splash damage to our troops, which is not really good for the miners since we want to keep them alive. So right now we got the miners finishing off the top half of the base. They're getting kind of distracted by the skeletons, so that heal spell really isn't doing anything for them. Now it is. So we got a miner over here on the right hand side, still cleaning up. We're going to get that dark elixir too, which is really good. So running about to the end of this one here, getting to run out of miners. They're kind of tanky. I leveled them up to 3, which is the max level for Town Hall 10. But it's not the max level. The max level you have to go to Town Hall 11 for. So these archers down here are just stuck on this wall. So we're going to probably just end it right there, because that's about as best as we can get it. So as you can see, without a friendly clan castle, we pretty much got most of that base and we got most of that loot, which is the goal that we were going for. So this is probably one of the attack strategies that I will most likely try to use in war. I would request probably like a golem and then one other troop, maybe like a wizard or something, just so that way I can, when I'm creating that funnel, I can send the golem in to tank and then help the queen stay alive, because the queen, as you can see, was getting wrecked there, and then as soon as I drop those miners down, the queen loses all of that. So what I might try to do is send the miners maybe on the other side. I'm not sure yet. I'm still new to miner attacks. But my main attack, which is what we're going to get into now, is called Lava Lunion, which most of you guys have probably already heard of. Lava Lunion is like lava hounds, balloons, and then you have your kill squad, which kills the enemy clan castle, and then you have all your spells. So Lava Lunion, I'll give you an example here. So this is the current war. Let's not go to that one. Let's go to our war log here, and we'll do last war. So last war we won by 1 star. I was not in this war. I, again, was upgrading my Barb King, so I missed out on this one. And then the war that I was in, we don't have the replays for anymore. So let's see if we can find. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do, I think, Johnny. So Johnny in our clan is one of the other war accounts. So you can see he drops the golem in the top half of the base here, the 2 golems. So they're distracting. And then he drops the wall breakers down. And then he's going to drop the chump spell towards the middle to funnel in. And so once we creates that funnel, he's going to drop his bowlers, because the bowlers do so much ridiculous splash damage. And then once the bowlers are in, so here comes the clan castle out of the middle there, and then he's going to drop the poison to slow them down. The Archer Queen hops on over to kill off the rest of that. So the kill squad did their job by just clearing out that middle section. And when your goal with Lava Lunion is to get rid of the clan castle troops and at least 2 air defenses, because when you drop in your lava hounds, as you can see right here, he's dropping in the lava hounds with balloons behind it. You want to make sure that those air defenses are not up. All 4 of them aren't up, because the lava hounds will just get completely destroyed by them. But as you can see, the balloons will just come in behind, and they will just drop decimating damage on all the defenses and just kind of wipe them out, and then you can rage them right there. And you want to try and get your lava hounds to pop, because if you get your lava hounds to pop, they're really good for cleanup. And sometimes you don't get your lava hounds to pop, and it's still lava hound, and then you got the balloons left that cluster up like this. So that is how you can like get stuck on the time limit and not be able to 3-star, and you'll end up with like a 99% because you ran out of time. So what I recommend is if that's the case, then you want to save a balloon or 2 instead of dropping all of them like Johnny did here. He dropped all of them, but instead of dropping all of them, you just save like a balloon or 2 to use them as cleanup, because once all the defenses are gone, the balloons will just go for whatever, just like a regular troop. So this is pretty much going to be the end of this guy's battle here. As you can see, he just floored this base. He still has quite a few troops left over. That giant is just kind of getting chased over there by 1 lava pup, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, so that's basically Lava Lunion, how it works. You know, you drop your golems, you drop your wall breakers, you know, you penetrate from one side of the base, you know, you get that clan castle to come out, you kill the clan castle with the kill squad, and then you just go on your just massive raid and just murder everything else. So that's pretty much how it works. It's kind of an attack that takes getting used to, but I think air hits are one of the strongest hits that you can do in this game. And I used to use the Valkyries as a war army, just like golems and Valkyries, you know, just a ground unit. But I found that the Lava Lunion was a lot more stronger, and I mastered it a lot faster than I did with the Valkyries. Like the Valkyries, you drop them down, but they get stuck on walls, and it becomes a mess if you can really screw an attack up that way. But some bases I do use Valkyrie attacks or hog hits, because if you got defenses that are clustered up, it's just perfect for Valkyries and hogs to just run in and just destroy everything. So yeah, so that's Lava Lunion. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of Lava Lunion guides on YouTube, but I'm not really doing a guide. I'm just kind of giving an overview. That's the attack that I use, and that's the attack I swear by. So yeah, go ahead and try it in your war army. I guarantee you guys will get a bunch of 3 stars, and it'll help you skyrocket in Clash of Clans. So as you can see, our clan, we swear by Lava Lunion, and we have 393 wins in war and only 81 losses. So it's a really good attack strategy. We've been doing this for a while. I've been in this clan for over a year now, I think. It's been a while. But I've jumped from clan to clan, but this one I found is the clan that I've hung out the most in, just because the guys in the clan are really serious. It's a war-driven clan, so we don't really care about donations or anything. Like I said in the first video, we care that you get your hits in, you get your 3 stars, you try to clear bases. You know, you only want to hit bases that you can clear. So that's basically the idea, the objective behind this clan, and that's why we do so well in war. So yeah, go ahead, and if you guys are serious about war, you know, we ask that you have a highly active account. You know, you don't have to be like on every day. Just as long as you get your war attacks in, that's all we care about. And as long as you hit hard and you hit to hurt, that is all we care about. So you guys can go ahead and you can join Goon Platoon. You know, just say, hey, I know so and so from YouTube, um, or hey, I know Ryan, you know, from YouTube. I'm on acid again. You know, stuff like that. So yeah, just go ahead and message into the clan. You know, I'll evaluate you. I'm sure the leaders, if they're on, they'll evaluate you, and they'll go from there. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. Just another Clash of Clans video. Kind of introduced you to Lavalunion and all this other stuff. So hopefully, in the next video of Clash of Clans, I'll get some live war attacks in for you guys, so that way you can see it in action, and I can kind of explain what's going on and give you a live commentary through the attack. So that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you guys checking out the vid. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.